Hello, how is everybody today? It's time to unbox the Dark Element expansion pack. Really excited for this. Go watch my mail day video yesterday. I'll tell you why I'm excited. We have two new elements and they look fantastic. They look great. To be honest, I was anticipating Night Light a little more, but Nightmare looks really good in person. Much better than her pictures, because if you kind of look at her, she kind of looks just like one solid color. But there's detail there. There's a little bit of color, difference in color, that I'll show you now as I put this down. Enough waiting. Go. Woo! Wow! Hold on a second. She smells. I didn't even put my nose up to it, and it smelt. Man, it's still going to be hard to get a good look at her. It's going to be tough. I'm telling you, that one's going to be tough. You get in both the light and the dark packs. Excuse me, you get the stickers for both the light and dark. I think this is a good idea because if you can only afford one pack, if you only get one pack for Christmas, if you have to choose between one of these packs for Christmas, you can still complete your poster. So that's why I think it's cool you get both. Good idea. Whoever thought of that. Oh gosh, are we going to be able to do this with one hand? There's the Midnight Museum and the card. Bam bam, bam bam bam. Now there's Nightmare sticker and card. Usually don't talk about the cards, but look at her agility, or what some people call speed, maxed out. Nightlight has a maxed out stat on the card too. But keep in mind, as always, the cards don't necessarily mean that's what they're going to do in the game. Really? I want to do the trap first. Alright, phone back down. Gosh darn it. That was tough. Oh, I meant to get down some other Skylanders for comparison's sake. There is the trap. I'm going to put some of the stuff on the portal for you guys because I want to see what it does. I'm sure you guys want to see that too. Has a web design on the background. If you can see it there. Really cool trap. Here's the piece. Shows up pretty well. This is going to be the same thing for Nightmare. Just the colors and the gloss on it makes it really hard to show up. That's pretty good. That's a good look. You kind of just have to move it so it kind of glitters in the light and get different angles off it. That's pretty good. Lots of detail right here and right there. Yeah, there's some flake in it. It's actually surprisingly light. There's not much weight to it, even though it's a pretty tall piece. Wow. Oh, gosh. That could have been dangerous. She is, like, really light, too. Huh, that's surprising, because she's a really large figure. That is giving off some good detail. Nightlight's just going to be much easier because it's white, but she has to hit the light a certain way. We'll turn it around. Amazing hair. Her hair and the horse's hair. If you want to think of them as two separate people. She kind of has some flake to her, but it's more kind of more metallic than flake. Love her eyes. The area around her eyes is actually darker than around her face. That made no sense. Around her eyes is darker than her mouth, is what I meant to say. Has armor on her back. It's just tough. There's the Traptanium logo right there. Something is shaking. Hear that? There's something loose in my nightmare. I don't know if that's coming up, but there's definitely something loose in there. Surprisingly light. That is actually, surprising. Tell me what you think of her. Like I said, this is going to be, I knew it was going to be that way. Just because I was trying to take pictures, and she really didn't take pictures that well. Because after all, she is dark, so she's going to show up dark. But there's tons of detail. Once you get it, you look at it, put it close up to your eyeballs. You will definitely see it. Cool that the hair is going over the sword. Although if she does that, she might cut her hair off. I don't know. Very cool. We kind of have brought Fright Rider down here. Another jousting type character. I think that's what she does. I almost forgot. I was going to end the video and not do this. So let's look. I'm going to see if I can hold this with my left hand and put it on. I want to see if it does anything besides just register the level. Like Core Midnight Museum. Okay, I don't want to hear this part, really. I want to stay. I want to see if it registers anything on the main screen. Nope. She might, though. Let's switch hands. Get your hand out of the way. Let's see if it registers anything. Oh, that's actually surprising. Nothing shows up. Just curious, because like the very first level, there's a mystery gate. So I don't know if it's light or dark. Thought something would show up more than just that. There's a very quick look of her in the game. I will do some Elgato. Not on this camera, because I know it's not the best. It'll just be better when I do it on Elgato. Be closer, you'll be able to see her gameplay much better. It won't be controlled by my hands, which tend to not stay still that well. Anyways, oh, did you guys? There's a lot. I don't know if I showed the TV, but I don't know if I showed the Midnight Museum. Yeah, that's what it's called. There it is. It is lighting up on the portal. That's it. Like I said, go back, check out the mail day video about these two figures. You need to get these. They are that cool. That's it for this. Stay tuned, or just go ahead to my channel page and watch the Night Light unboxing.